Hello Gemini, and welcome to your daily reading. This message will be for June 1st through the 2nd, and we'll have a 1 to 3 day intention. If you find that this message resonates, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you'd like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here. I offer monthly, weekly, and daily readings. So let's get started. Most important message for Gemini for July 1st through the 2nd. What does Gemini need to see for July 1st through the 2nd? Flexible. So this card symbolizes open-mindedness, being adaptable, compromising what's most important. And so the oracle message to this card is, a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure, like a building, would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now. Willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. So, I feel like this card is calling you to be more flexible in your decisions, in how you're approaching situations, in your perspective on things as well. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Most important message for Gemini for June 1st through the 2nd. It's the most important message Gemini needs to see for July 1st through the 2nd. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So Gemini, what I see here with the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is you're working towards something. I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, you could be working towards something with your career or finances. But I also, with the Ten of Cups next to it, feel like you're working towards becoming a better partner or having a better partnership with the Ten of Cups. I feel like that is where your focus is going. but you still have steps that you need to take to get there. Okay? Now, with the Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords, there's definitely some drama or a battle that you've been in recently. And I feel like you're trying to change your perspective from this, but you're having a difficult time doing that. Okay? I do see that there is the Two of Wands over here. There is a reliable partnership that is either on the horizon or somebody that you're maybe friends with or have talked to a few times, but there's definitely some things that you're going to have to process, change your perspective on with the Hanged Man before any of this can come into fruition. There's definitely been an ending of some sort. We have the Tower in reverse next to the Ten of Swords. And I feel like this ending had to do with somebody juggling something, okay? This could also have had a family involved in that situation. But I feel like you're moving forward from this, okay? Because you don't trust this situation. You don't really see any future in that. The Ten of Swords is a definite ending. That's what that card symbolizes. I feel like with the Six of Swords, you're moving away from this battle. You're moving away into a calmer period in your lifetime, in this month, this week. But there's definitely been something that some conflict or something you've been dealing with that's kind of had you high stress and high anxiety. Feeling very anxious, unsure of what to do or which way to move in this position. But I feel like with the Ace of Wands here, you're going to be moving out of this. Your perspective is going to be changing. A perfect way to help in a transition period like this is to kind of get clear on what it is that you want. What's the next step that you want to take in your life, in your career and finances? Try to get clear on what do you want out of a relationship? You know, what kind of partner do you see yourself with? Try to think about the characteristics and not the people. The Eight of Autumn signifies doing more research before you're proceeding. You could also be needing more education before you can move forward in your career or in your business. But I do see that you are working towards this. You may even already have something in mind. Now, the Six of Winter indicates that there are positive changes on the way. Okay? And the Ace of Summer is pretty much the Ace of Cups. That signifies the beginning of a new romantic relationship, but one that's sustainable, one that has a solid foundation. Okay? I do feel like you may be distracted from opportunities because of this waiting period that you're in, but trust that everything happens for a reason. You need this time to process before you can move forward. Now, let's get the Goddess Guidance cards out and get on the way. Freya, bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. Akira, blossoming, you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. And then we have Coventina, purification. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. So don't be afraid to take risks. Follow your intuition is what Freya signifies. I feel like this is pertaining to this business venture that I see that you're working on, or extending into a better career move. Don't be afraid to take a leap, take a risk, because I do see great things coming from this, okay? As far as this waiting period, this healing process that you're going through, Gemini, you need to have patience with yourself and patience with the process. There's actually 7 stages of a grieving process, so it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight, and it's something that you're going to have to go through. There's going to be times where you might not want to get out of bed, and there's going to be times where you're going to feel great. So utilize the energy when you have it, so that way when you need rest and rejuvenation, you can do that as well. And with the last card, Coventina, I feel like because of the rainbows within the water, this card calls to chakra cleansing. And for that, you can use healing stones, you can use binary tones or beats. You can also eat fruits and vegetables that correlate with the colors of the chakras. I recommend binary beats and tones, and I've actually created a playlist that I've linked in the description. If it's something you're interested in, you can check that out. But definitely try to get grounded and meditate to cleanse your mind, and then detoxify your body with either a water detoxifying drink. There's detoxifying teas, because I feel like there may be a lot of toxic energy going on around you that you're trying to get away from, and this cleanse is going to help you move forward in this, okay? So that's the message that I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.